High on a remote wooded hill in central Nepal, there's a special place of healing. Some of you may know it already. It's called Anandaban, which means Forest of Joy. And for nearly 60 years, Anandaban Hospital has been a beacon of joy and light to those affected by leprosy. 40,000 patients come here every year for treatment. Despite this success, many more people affected by leprosy remain untreated in Nepal, often because they can't afford to make the journey or are too frightened. My name is Rhodes, and I'm passionate about the work of the Leprosy Mission. So I've come to Anandaban to find out how, with your help and prayers, even more people affected by leprosy can be found, cured, and healed in Jesus' name. Dr. Indra, I am so pleased to meet you.
Welcome.
I start by meeting Dr. Indra Napit, the director of Anandaban Hospital. He takes me to meet a young man who's about to have an operation on his hands. Ram is a stonemason from a remote rural community. He was diagnosed with leprosy 8 years ago, but was too afraid to tell anyone because of the social stigma that still exists in Nepal. He was eventually met by an outreach team, but sadly, not before his hands had been damaged by the disease. Leprosy has left them clawed, and he is no longer able to work as a stonemason. There are more than 3 million people in the world like Ram who didn't receive the cure in time and now live with a permanent disability. Fortunately for Ram, this is not the end of the story. Now he's at Anandaban, Dr. Indra and his team can operate to restore function in his hands, to give him back his independence and his livelihood. Whilst Dr. Indra operates on Ram, I'm taken to a nearby village to meet a community of people affected by leprosy. Traditional attitudes towards leprosy here means that those affected by it are still ostracised and excluded, and it is among those living in very poor conditions that leprosy is most common. In this community, there is a great atmosphere of love and companionship, but I can't help feeling angry that so much needless suffering and disability has been caused by a disease that can and should be cured in its early stages. Will you help us to find more people affected by leprosy and bring them to Anandaban to be cured and healed? When you help, you become a vital link in a long chain of love that will reach this community here and provide them with the facilities they so desperately need. That hospital on the hill, a beacon of light and hope for years to come. And if you give before the 27th of April, your donation will be matched by the UK government, doubling the impact you can have at no extra cost to you. So please give what you can and bring another person into the light and bring hope and healing to more people in Nepal. Thank you.